On today's episode of Rich People Who Rich Right, it is time for us to talk about the one, the only Taylor Swift. I don't even know where to start with this one, given that Taylor Swift is the biggest artist in the world and there is so much to talk about when it comes to her, but let's start here. A few days ago, Taylor Swift made a visit to a children's hospital in South Florida, and this has been all over my feed, and I'm so glad because it brings me such joy. Quite a few of the patients she's visited have posted like their POV of her visiting them, and it's so beautiful to see someone just brighten up someone's day. The joy that the patients are feeling meeting her, the joy that she's feeling meeting the patients. One of my favorite interactions that I've seen is her with this little girl in this blue dress, and it is just the cutest, sweetest thing. And prior to her hospital visit, whenever I would think of Taylor Swift, other than her being the biggest artist in the world, this would always come to mind. The fact that after embarking on the biggest tour ever, she made sure to take care of her crew. I remember going on Twitter and seeing the son of one of the truck drivers talk about how the bonus changed his dad's life and his dad can put him through college because of this, and it's just beautiful. Taylor really puts her money where her mouth is in a bunch of ways. She donates to so many charities, she does things like this, and it's really rich and right. Also, can we talk about the Eras Tour for a second? The best-selling tour of all time that sold over $2 billion in tickets. Insane. I get emotional looking at pics of this tour because I didn't get to go. And it is one of my biggest regrets because I've been a Swiftie since 2006. Our song, that was my song. I've been here since this version of Taylor, since Country Taylor. I remember sitting in my childhood bedroom watching the You Belong With Me video over and over and over again, feeling like I could relate so hard despite the fact that I was only 8. And to think that the Taylor at this time, like, we knew she was going to be a star, but little did we know she was going to be the star. One of my favorite accounts to follow on here is Female Charts 13 because I think it's so cool to see the trends in music. And it's also so cool to see that one of the biggest trends in music is a woman named Taylor Swift. Like, Taylor Swift is music. Her streams are insane. And to think that her streams are insane on both versions that she now owns. Another part of her rich and right, when she was told that she would not get the chance to own her music, she decided, I'm going to own it no matter what, and re-recorded everything. Well, almost everything. And it literally changed the music industry. Labels now restructure contracts to prevent artists from doing this. Now I want to talk about something that's talked about a lot. Taylor Swift's fashion. I had forgotten how many great red carpet looks she has had. I'm starting with this one because it is my favorite look of hers ever. Everything's perfection. The dress, the jewels, the hair, the makeup. 10 out of 10. What's another 10? This look. This look was everything. This haircut on her was everything. This color on her was everything. I know we all strongly disliked Cats, but we have to admit that her outfit to the Cats premiere is one of her best looks ever. The signature red lip matching the red of this dress. Another one of her best looks ever, her Golden Globes award look. She ate this look up. I had never seen this look before, and it's so simple, but